This ain't even love yet. I can't help but love it. Oh my, tell myself to stop, but I can't stop.
Hello everyone, if you guys are new to this channel, I'm Izzy. I like to do hauls, story times, and everything in between. I'm just showing in my pajamas because I gotta be very comfy for what I'm about to do. So today, or like for the next few days basically, because I don't know how long this is gonna take, we're going to put photos on my wall. You can't see the wall right now, but it's actually the wall that I usually use as a background to film. I decided to do this because I realized I had a bunch of printing money left on my university account because they allot a certain amount of money for us to use the on-campus printers and print whatever we need. So I don't really use the printers there, nor do I need to actually print anything out for my major. I decided to just use all of that printing money to do this. The printing money expires after every semester, so you know, if I didn't use it, it would have just went to waste. Plus I've been wanting to decorate my wall for the past year that I've been here, but I've been scared that my parents will yell at me for hanging stuff on the wall because they specifically told me do not hang stuff up on the wall. I have my table right here, which I'm going to be using for the first step of this photo wall thing. I don't think you guys have ever seen this part actually, but yeah, this is basically my little futon. Then I have these paintings over here. Well, these three, these two and this one, are ones that I made. And then this one is actually by my lovely friend Shay. She is amazing. She does a bunch of embroidery stuff, so she has these canvases. She recently started embroidering tote bags and crew necks, so if y'all want to check her out, go right ahead. I'm gonna link her stuff down below. This is probably gonna be a multi-day video because there are different steps to this process. The first one I'm gonna do today is cutting out all of the photos that I have printed. Oh. So all of my photos are in this envelope. Now let me show you guys what I mean by cutting. So for basically all these pictures, there are white borders around them. And I want to get rid of those because I don't want them on my wall. So what I'm just doing is taking my lovely X-Acto knife and I'm going to be cutting out all of the white borders from these pictures. I'd be doing this with a ruler, but I don't have one right now. So I'm going to be using the edge of this packaging. I also have some extra blades in case I break one or I lose one. I hope not. And then I just have this little book. It's conveniently my project book, which I use for all of my upcoming projects. In case the packaging doesn't work out, I'll just use the edge of this instead. Yeah, this is how much I printed. So I'll have a very fun time getting through all of these. Last thing I need to do is put on my glasses because I can't see without them. And bad eyesight plus X-Acto knives do not mix well. Oh, hello, glare. But yeah, now let's begin cutting.
I know what's wrong, but baby, I'm obsessed with you. Oh my, tell myself to quit, but I can't quit it. I'm way too into how I'm getting too addicted. No, it can't be good, cause it feels too good. I know what's wrong, but baby, I'm obsessed with you. My favorite song comes on, I hear you singing badly. No, you're not really there, so then I roll my windows down and cruise.
So I started this at 6 and now it's nearly 12 o'clock. But I'm finally finished and they're all back in here now. I didn't spend the entire time working on it. I took a couple breaks because my hands were cramping. And at some point I had to go to work via Zoom, of course. And also eat dinner because I need food. But yeah, I'm very tired. Probably just gonna chill for the rest of the night. And then tomorrow, I will be putting my photos on the wall. I tried printing enough so it would fit the entire wall, but even if it doesn't, you know, I'll try to make it work somehow. I'm very low on energy, as you can probably tell. So that's it for me for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. I spent 2 days just not working on this thing at all. I literally did not touch anything on this table. I still have all of the paper scraps here. But I'm glad I took that 2-day break because now I am so ready to get back on it. Got the legendary Tigger sweater on, and now we're finally going to be putting my pictures on my wall. I didn't decide anything about placement beforehand, so y'all are gonna watch me figure that out. So I have all of the cut pictures here. The first thing I'm probably going to do is sort them out by aesthetic, because the way I imagined it was that it would be one full wall full of pictures, but there would be kind of like little clusters or like groups that are sorted by aesthetic, if that makes any sense. So the first thing I'm going to do is take these pictures, take them all out, and sort them. Enjoy the beautiful time lapse that I'm about to put.
Be good, 'cause it feels so good. I don't know what's wrong, but baby, I'm obsessed with you. UV got another one.
So I just sorted out all the pictures. This is kind of like the general sorting method that I was going for. I was just like grouping them together mainly by colors and aesthetics, and I wanted it to be a gradient of colors going across the wall. I'm just kind of scared because I don't know exactly how to estimate the sizes or like the proportions of where everything's going to be, and I also envisioned this to cover the entire wall. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to make some major readjustments. And we shall go over to the wall. So this wall right here is what I'm going to be decorating. I took out all my pillows and everything from my bed because I'm going to be standing on my bed while I decorate. And obviously we don't want any of that getting in the way. I kind of had the general idea of what I want to do, but I didn't figure out where specific pictures are going. So y'all are also going to watch me figure that out as I go. I think that's enough talking from me, and now let's get to the decorating.
Find just by yourself. You just need to find your own way. It's a Friday night, girls right by my side, and I don't wanna fight, baby. It's a Friday night, so let's get down, baby. And I know it's just hard to find yourself. I know it's just hard to find your own way. Oh, baby, you are fine just by yourself. You just need to find your own way. It's a Friday night, girls right by my side, and I don't wanna fight, baby. It's a Friday night, so let's get down, baby.
Every night need my lekha koi song yaad kara tenu when I feel alone kithe chal gayi hai chhad ke alone give you love par tu kita mainu wrong kithe chal gayi si tu jadu teri sigi lord hun mangdi hai time nahi ho time yara ko girl you made my heart turn so cold and I found a new one girl I hope you I was blind.
So this actually took me until like 5 a.m. to finish, and then obviously after that I just didn't want to film an outro or any of the ending clips. But now we're in tomorrow and I have enough energy. As y'all can see, the finished product is right behind me. I actually think it looks really good as a backdrop, and I might start using it for my videos more often. But I still like the white background. I don't know, I'll probably switch between them. But yes, it's right here. And the last thing I want to do before I end this video is give you guys a little tour of what I put on my wall. When it came to putting up the pictures on the wall, I sorted them mainly by color. So you see the darker pictures on the left side, and it kind of goes in the gradient to the lighter pictures on the other side. As you can also see, I grouped pictures with similar aesthetics together. I definitely didn't rely on aesthetic as much as I did on color, but I still vaguely grouped some of the aesthetics together. So all of the neon signs are together. I also have a little corner specifically for Seattle, which, if y'all don't know, I love Seattle and I really want to live there someday. I visited once, so I took a lot of pictures there, and I actually used some of those pictures that I took. To add the personal touch, I included pictures that I took myself, such as these, and these, and also these. I put this baby picture of myself, and it is single-handedly my favorite picture of myself ever. Basically what happened in the picture is I was drinking water and then I spit it out. and my parents basically got that shot of like the mid spit out. So you just see water coming out of my mouth in the picture, and it is such a lovely sight. The only thing that bothers me about it is that the entire thing is like very slightly crooked. I'm honestly not sure why, because I tried my best to align the pictures horizontally and vertically, but it is what it is. And with that, that is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed watching me struggle until 5 a.m. trying to do this thing, but I'm really happy with how it turned out despite how much time it took. I've had all these pictures sitting in my folder since like November, so I'm glad I got off my lazy ass to do it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to show some love, like, comment, subscribe, DM me, whatever you want to do. I appreciate all the support I get because it truly means a lot to me. Take care, and I'll see y'all in the next video.